Good morning again. So this is the video for Tuesday. Hope you had a good day yesterday. If you haven't contacted me already, I'd just like to hear a message or something. So looking in the Tuesday folder. So now we're going to talk about vocab today. I just didn't want to overwhelm you yesterday. So I'm not going to have you do note cards at home. Just because turning them in would be a little confusing, and I already really like Quizlet. So the first thing you're going to do today is when you click on this link, it'll bring you right to the flashcards that I want you to study for Thursday's quiz, because we will still have quizzes on Thursdays. They'll be a little different, and we'll talk about that probably later today. So for right now, I want you to click through this Cred Quizlet. So click on the card itself to flip it over and see the definition, and then the arrow to go to the next one. There are 8 total this week, and I just picked those other 2 words. So don't worry about note cards, don't worry about sentences. I just want you to flip through this and try to learn these words. So there's a couple different options if you haven't used Quizlet before. I like flashcards are simple and fast. Learn is probably my favorite, just because it looks more like a multiple choice. So to believe that someone will do something. Credit. And then it's just runs you through all of the words. Eventually you have to type in the words, so it gets more difficult as you play. And then the last one that I like the most is matching. So in matching, you just gotta drag the word to the correct picture, and then it'll disappear. So you get the idea. This one's really fun. It times you, and then there's a leaderboard. So we'll see who's the fastest. When you're done going through, I just want you to pick one of those things every day, and you can do it as many times as you want within that day. But flashcards, learn, or match, or any of the others too. Those are just my favorite. So when you're done, close that window. And then just like yesterday, so instead of that kid's book, today it's just going to be a poem. So you don't need to read something before you make a copy of this. So again, click File, Make a Copy to edit this doc. And then you can do your own name. Delete that. So once you've made a copy of this, you are going to read the poem, and then it's almost the exact same table as it was yesterday for the day the crayons quit, and then turn this doc in on Schoology. So read this poem, Crayons. Similar topic from the day the crayons quit, but very different. Once you read it, you'll understand. So again, we're just looking at tone. So the Red's emotions. How does Red sound when he talks? And then his personality, and then quoted textual evidence. So if I were to pick something for Red and copy it down, I would just do Control C is copy, and down here Control V is paste, and then it centered it, and I don't want it to center, but it doesn't matter really for you, and then add another quotation mark. So that's what I want for your direct quotes. So just emotion, describe their personality, and then a piece of evidence to support that. And then down here, same thing as yesterday. What do you think the tone of the poem is? And compare it to that kid's book from yesterday, and what's the mood, and then what's the theme. And again, all of these are guesses. I just want you to do your best and see what you're thinking. So once you're done filling in all of the boxes, submit the doc on Schoology to the crayons assignment, which is right here. So again, submit assignment, resources, apps, check the box, import file. So it's a little less work than yesterday. Again, message me on Schoology if you have any questions, or we could have a video chat meeting. If you do that with any of your other teachers, I'd be happy to do that with you too. Please reach out. And if you need anything else, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.